everyone, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Last time out, we took down Jack Mouser, a gun for hire who managed to botch a job so seriously that somebody put a contract on his head. So we went to the 7th Hell Bar to take him out of the equation, which I think we did quite successfully. And then we went on the hunt for some evidence as to the fate of one Zola Barnes, a Night City media, who apparently had been poking her nose into places that people in power didn't want her to be poking. So she was unfortunately offed in a metro station just underneath Corpo Plaza down here. So we snuck in, we took down some Militech fools and uncovered the evidence that we needed, and yeah, Dino's pretty pleased with us. Now, I have just received a text message from Dino as I was stood here perched upon this here pillar for extra Corpo Plaza viewing pleasure. I think it's probably just another message about a motor vehicle, I would imagine, but let's have a look, see what he's got for us. Cars for sale, yeah, okay. So this is kind of last... Ooh, that's rather sexy. I tell you what, downtown, with the exception of the van, downtown does provide some sexy-looking vehicles, doesn't it? So this is kind of last minute, but I got a Herrera Outlaw for sale. Wouldn't wait too long on this, knowing folks around here, there's thing's a fucking thief magnet. Probably only 1,000 of them left in the world, no more than 10 in all of Night City, so we're talking about a precious commodity. So chop chop, don't dawdle, or I guarantee you'll be crying yourself to sleep for weeks for come. For weeks for come? Okay. I'm sure there was some semblance of English in there somewhere. Now, yes, I would like to take a look at those vehicles, actually. Let's see where exactly they are. Oh, they're all... Oh, interesting. They're all centered really, really close by, aren't they? My goodness, we could do a little bit of a loop here, couldn't we? Let's... Right, that's the Herrera Outlaw. That's the one you just notified us about. Quadra Type 66, the Villefort Columbus, and the Chevillon Emporer. In fact, the Chevillon, I think, was okay-ish. Let's take a look at which ones were which. So the Chevillon was that one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one was a bit of a beefy boy. And then up is the Columbus, which I think is... Where were we? This one? Yeah, Villefort Columbus. So let's go and get the two big boys out of the way, then we'll take a look at the actual mean wheels. So this is actually, yeah, literally just around the perimeter of Corpo Plaza. So, right, let's make our way there. So, yeah, we've cleaned up all the jobs from Dino already. They weren't particularly numerous. He didn't have all that much waiting for us. Oh, hello, this goes up into the plaza proper. Yeah, let's take this route through. Yeah, so Dino didn't have an awful lot for us, which is a little bit sad. Oh, excuse me, coming through. Oh, God. Okay, perhaps walking through the middle of Corpo Plaza at 3 in the afternoon wasn't the best move. Oh, wow. We've got actual fitness groups going on. All right. Excuse me, me. Oh, right, yeah, let's just drop out of the busier area just here. That's not really working out very well for us. Weaving through the crowds. All right, so we'll go and pick up these 4 vehicles. We might as well hit them in quick succession. I'm going to take a quick note as well of our actual eddies balance just before we go and pick the first one up. I've got a feeling this is going to be a little bit of a drain on the bank balance. Unfortunately, there's no way for us to really tell in advance how much these things are going to cost because, as we found out a few times before, one of my mods is actually altering the overall cost of these vehicles. So, there it is. I see you there. Don't think you can hide from me. Oh, wow, this area's opened up, hasn't it? Blimey, what's... Oh, this is the back end... No, hold on. Is that the Arasaka Tower? No, it isn't. Where's this? This looks disarmingly open and green. Hold on, I will go back and collect that vehicle in just a moment. I want to just see... Wait, what the hell? Where's this? I've never seen this place before. Look how green this area is. This is most un-Night City-like. I want to explore there. Perhaps Tell you what, perhaps on one of the NCPD subcon videos, we'll take a quiet stroll through that park. I'll just make a quick note of where this is. So this is on the western side of Corpo Plaza. That's really nice. Wow. Okay, on the Eddies front, look at that. We've got 250,000 Eddies in our back pocket. How have we not been mugged yet? Right. So, let's have a little look at this thing. So this is the Ragnar. The Emperor 620 Ragnar. Oh, what an absolute animal. So, list price is only 32,000 eddies, actually. That's pretty cheap for what it is. 6.5K? Yes. Yes, we'll take that, thank you kindly. Oh, very, very nice, too. Now, this is a more sort of civilian version of the vehicle that the NCPD and Militech like to use. Glad the wheels got to you, V. Likewise, you're ready to my account. Till next time. Does this have an openable trunk? It doesn't. Slightly sad. Can we open this part? That's the part that usually opens to let drones out on the more militarized versions. No, we can't do a sodding thing with it. Okay, vehicle the size of a mega building apartment cell and no storage. Great. Glad I forked out for this one. Okay. All right, the inside's quite nice. Cool. We're not going to take it for a spin just yet. Maybe we'll have a bit of a ride in it at some other time. I'm just going to do a whistle-stop tour on foot to pick the rest of these vehicles up, and then we can make our way. My plan today is to head over to Japantown after we've picked up these rides. Oh, we're passing straight by 7th Hell as well. I think on top of 7th Hell, yeah, those two glass booths, I'm pretty sure that's where I took down Aki, the Tyger Claws Cyber Psycho. So everything...
No.
Whoa. Okay. All right, calm. Whoa, Jesus. Okay. Don't want any trouble, officer. Who is this? A 6th Street Ganger recruit. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm moving along before you take objection. I know how much you hate my presence, generally. Where's this taking me? Oh, wow. Yes, I would like very much to head over to Japantown and meet up with Takemura. The poor guy's been waiting for us for about a month now. We promised so many times that we were going to go over and see him. I think it's actually time we paid him a visit. Oh! Excuse me, coming through. Right, where's this next vehicle? 250 meters, not too far away. Whoop, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, everything's pretty condensed, seeing sort of how big the city center area is, weirdly enough. Right, here we are, the Columbus V340F Freight. This isn't going to be the sexiest of rides, I've got to be honest. How do we even get to it? Oh, crap. Right, it's in there, but it looks like we're going to have to take a long way round. How do we even get to the thing? Oh, is it rear entrance to a car park, I wonder? Oh, it's in a yard. Oh, no, this is a multi-story car park. A little bit like the one where we took down, yeah, a little bit like the same design as when we took down the other Cyber Psycho. What was his name? I can't remember. It wasn't too long ago. I can't remember his name. Right, purely for... In fact, I quite like this. I generally don't like gold. This is kind of in a bit of a... Almost like a Valentino's color scheme, isn't it? I generally don't like gold vehicles, and a truck really isn't my kind of thing, but, you know, for completion's sake. Columbus is the youngest, cheapest, most popular model in the Villefort lineup, a favorite among shipping companies and large families alike. Mom and Pop up front, throw the kids into the back. Well, it's only 3,800 eddies. Purely for completionist's sake, you understand. Now, I've had this problem before where... Maybe this was the same with the what was it called now? The Ragnar that we just picked up before? The activators for the bonnet and the boot don't seem to actually appear properly first time round. Hey, Sick just came in saying you bought the wheels. Preem! Hope you have some good mileage out of it. Not likely. I'll be quite honest with you, Dino. Not likely. Yeah, we can't open any of the doors. I think that's just a bug when you first buy the actual vehicle. It's got a nice little jingle as you get in, but yeah, other than that, no. No, we purely got this for collection purposes. Right, next vehicle. I'm gonna check these off as quickly as I can. Here we are. Make our way on foot there as swiftly as humanly possible. Now, I am trying to travel to places on foot as much as I can. Making sure everything's in order over here. Because I am quite aware, and I have been made aware several times in the comments, that not going around on foot, you stand the risk of... Ooh, hello. Stand the risk of missing things like this. What have we got here? Wait, hold on. Hold on just a second. Tyger Claws car. Why do I feel like I've seen this scene before? We've already been here. We've already cleared these tigers out. Alright, fine. We'll do it again. Don't mind spilling a little bit more Tyger Claws blood every now and then. We can't system reset you, so we're going to have to chop you into little itty bits. This is absolutely fine. Not a problem. Let's see. Can we run anything on you? Memory wipe. Yeah, I suppose that'll do. So we can then sneak up and choke this fellow out. Well, when I say choke out, I mean snap his neck. Flip. Sit. There we go. Right, that was underwhelming. What have we got here? Not an awful lot. Yeah, I knew we'd been here because that loot box is open. Stupid Tyger Claws just don't learn, do you? The bodies of the tigers that I'd slain before probably haven't even gone cold on the floor yet. Sorry, excuse me, coming through. And yet they insist on canvassing the same area again. Ah, this is Dino's place, I think, isn't it? Brooklyn Barista. I'm sure this is the bar where Dino Dinovich hangs out, just here on the left. Yeah, there he is. There's the handshake symbol. Alright, well, weave our way through the burgeoning crowds. Ooh, good grief. Again. Again, I'm kind of regretting canvassing city centre at such a time in the afternoon when it's so damn busy, but hey-ho. Yep. Oh, trouble! God, I felt like I was playing a game of Frogger there. Right, a couple of 100 meters to pick up this vehicle. And then we've got one more to pick up, and then we make our way over to meet up with Takemura in Japantown. Oh, excuse me. What? Ah, it was gonna happen, wasn't it? It was always gonna happen. Hello? What have we got here? Private military? Okay. Right, the Quadra Type 66 Avenger. Let's take a look at this fellow. Oh, here it is. Just abandoned here on the side of the road. Look at this, though. Oh, we're outside a bar. Wait.
Show some courtesy.
Where am I? There's a bar through here. Oh, can I get in this way? No, I cannot. Where's this? Perhaps somewhere to check out later. Now, here we go. Now we're talking. Look at this thing. 11,000 eddies. Don't mind if I do. Oh, check out that cockpit. That's lovely. Oh, yes, please. We'll take you. Another one for the collection. Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to drive this one to the next destination. Oh, look at that interior, though. Nice. So I think this is the second Quadra that we've owned, but this one's an absolute muscly beast. Right, let's set our objective for the final vehicle, the Herrera Outlaw. Not sure which one will actually take over to Japantown when all's said and done, but let's make our way over there. Ooh, this thing's got some punch to it. Oh yes, please. Oh, that's very nice. Look at the interior, though. This is like something straight out of Blade Runner. Whoa, hold on. Sorry! Here it is. All right, here's our Outlaw. Whoa, okay, that curve was significantly higher than I thought it was. Ooh, look at you. Oh, you're sleek. Look at that. Front end reminds me of a BMW, actually. That's very, very nice. Look at the swept back as well. Oh, the engine underneath the glass. This is the most expensive of the lot so far. 12,400 eddies, but I think that's going to be worth every penny. Look at the back. The plush seats. Oh, yes. Oh, red interior as well. Oh, lined leather. Oh, yes. Oh, you'll do very nicely. Oh, this is most extra. Very, very, very nice. Did we get a text message from Dino about these last two cars? I was too busy salivating to notice. Oh, we'll check out the text messages in a minute. Let's head on over to Japantown. And, whoa! Sorry! Oh my god. I haven't been behind the wheel 2 seconds and I'm already smashing into things. Right, this doesn't quite have the punch of the Rayfield Caliburn that we picked up from Merkman. I've been meaning to say as well, Merkman, I meant to comment. Obviously, that is the whole thing, the cave, the black car. Oh, I'm going completely the wrong way. The cave, the black car, the I have become the knight and my parents are dead. Obviously, the whole thing was a reference to Batman, but it was completely lost on me at the time. But yeah, we need to get that Caliburn on the go again sometime soon because that's a sexy vehicle. The Mercmobile, as it were. Right, where is Takemura? I think it might be worth. He's way up. Hold on, is he on top? Is he on a roof or something? I suppose it makes sense. Yeah, thinking back to what we're actually here for, we're here to sort of take a look at the parade route, aren't we? Oh, it looks like we need to go over there somewhere. How badly did I smash the front in? Oh, a couple of little scuffs on the bottom of the front bumper there, but overall, not too bad at all. Check out those wheels. Oh, they're scratched to hell as well. We'll draw a discreet veil over that and say no more about it. Now, right, let's get over here. Oh no, we're going over here. I could have swore it was pointing us that way. Okay. Right, so I see. Okay, so yeah, we need to head up because the parade route, the Arasaka parade route, the floats are going to be floating down this road, I guess. And we're here, if I remember right, to try and canvass a security booth where we can sort of hack into some observation systems. Let's actually have a look at the journal and try and work out where we were, because it's been so long since we visited Wakako to discuss this this plan in the first place. So, our crazed Ronin shows no signs of slowing his roll. We barely get intel from Wakako about the parade, and Takemura's already hatching some harebrained scheme in Japantown. He wants to meet at the market? Fine, let's parlay. But you already know where I stand. Don't let him strong-arm you into anything. Who knows how many loose screws are bouncing around in that skull of his at this point. Johnny is not entirely trusting of our man Takemura, is he?
The passengers who survived the crash landing were met by a band of nomads.
Oh, hello. We know this story.
Kang Tao's surviving security personnel managed to fend off the attack without suffering additional losses. The company has already announced a forceful response against the nomads' camps.
Oh, wow. So Kang Tao's going to move in on the Elder Caldos. Okay, we may have disturbed the hornet's nest. So, what's this place labeled as? Redwood Market. Okay. Yes, so we need to canvass the area, and I believe that we're trying to find an old, disused security post that should allow us to access some systems to make the parade route a little bit more accessible to us. That's what I remember anyway.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Oh.
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
You are here.
So he's inquiring as to why the NCPD are hanging around.
Goro, good to see you.
Yeah, been a while.
As it is to see you, P. I acquired some information of my own.
Oh, do
You
tell.
know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Huh. So, Yorinobu is the one pushing the parade. Thought, well, Yori wasn't one for tradition.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Gumin
No one
Domo.
for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
AVs.
The
Sky
dash
bridges.
floats will pass precisely this way.
Okay.
If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
That's
Get there
daring.
how?
Why jump? Of course.
Shh. You're gonna jump onto her float as she goes past. You're gonna get the absolute shit kicked out of you, surely. In front of everyone, I think you might have lost it. I think it's possible. I mean, this... Oh, it's not working here. Probably just as well I don't charge jump into that girder. It's certainly possible with implants, I'd say, but really? In public?
You are not shit crazy. In front of a crowd? What about security?
You need not to worry. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them.
Oh, I don't like where this
We
is
need
going.
only to break into the compound, find the right float, and inject a virus into its system.
Oh, Christ. We're going
You
to the
will then
waterfront.
Be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Oh, man. We're going to Arasaka waterfront. We're gonna go and break into Arasaka waterfront. What the hell? Hacking's not my
There's no
forte.
time to waste, B.
I'm not saying it can't be done.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of.
Oh?
I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Okay. What's on it? Where did you find it?
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
Why am I plugging the thing into my head if it's infected? Oh, I suppose I gotta get access to the virus somehow, haven't I? Okay.
Take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target.
Oh, there's a shard over there.
But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city camera. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Okay, yeah, Wakako did mention there's a security post. Oh, where's that elevator going? Does that go up or down? Penguins of evil! Beware the little black and white buggers. Why is the dirty work my job? No, that's fair. Technology hacking is my forte. And Hanako's not going to speak to me. We need Goro on that float.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, get more and more used to that.
What other option have I got?
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol at work.
It was sarcasm,
I will watch
Goro.
your back. Now, get to it.
Fine. So this is the camera control room. So this is... Right, this unit here... Yes, all right, hold on. This unit here is what Wakako showed us on that little hologram. Now, I'm going to have a very quick whip around. I didn't actually take much notice when we were across this bridge. Let's just very quickly head over here just to see... Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell? Why are you taking notice of me now? I was literally just stood in front of you a moment ago. Jesus. Okay. Maybe it's because we're scanning. Maybe that's it, actually. Maybe it's because I'm... maybe it's because I'm scanning around. Let's have a little looky-loo. I just basically want to see if there's anything of interest, any shards or anything around here. What have we got up here? Where's this going? Ooh, there's a whole other sub-level to this place. Where's that go? What is this? What's going on? No entry signs over there. Interesting. What the hell? Where the hell have I ended up? There are things. There is stuff. There's a computer there as well. Air upgrade components. What do we have here? What is this place even? 2 messages. Forever young. Rubbish. Inheritance. Rubbish. Okay. I feel like I might be getting a little bit ahead of myself. Perhaps this is something I'm not supposed to actually get to until later on in the quest. But, oh well. I'm here now. Let's see. Is that a thing? That is a thing. Hold on. What have I found? Right, do you know what? I'm not going to go any further this way. I feel like this is probably something we're not supposed to be investigating just yet. Wait, there's laser trip mines and shit. Okay, no, I'm going. I'm going the other way. Goodbye. Okay. Maybe that's actually part of the quest for when the floats are actually around and we need to actually contact Hanako. Let's leave that for now. I'll head back over the bridge. Hopefully don't attract the ire of this here police officer. Excuse me, come here. You saw nothing? Oh, God. Let's have a most swift scan this way. I don't expect there's much of interest. No, it doesn't seem to be any other shards other than this one. So let's take a quick look. Samurai. Ooh. Oh, nice. Look at this stall. Very, very cool. What do you actually sell, by the way? Nothing. Oh, apart from one Johnny Silverhand single, nothing remotely related to Samurai, ironically enough. Samurai, 30 years later, facts, myths, and more myths. When Silverhand formed Samurai, he did so as a fully fledged artist. He knew what he wanted, and as the group's charismatic leader, he knew how to impose his vision on the rest of the band. The roles in the group were clearly divided. Johnny and Kerry Uridine were the inspired provocateurs, the continually conflicted soul of the band. Meanwhile, Henry, Bass? Bass? Bass. I thought that was an alternative name for Henry, like a nickname. No, he just played bass. Lived in his own world, even in those rare instances where he wasn't high out of his mind. He may never have known how good he was. Rumor had it Silverhand was sleeping with Henry to keep him in the band. Silverhand was also rumored to be sleeping with Kerry to boost the latter's morale. Truth is, Johnny was sleeping with everyone, though his heart wasn't always in it. Soon after Samurai's breakup, Henry suffered a literal shock in an accident, after which he began behaving even more strangely than usual. And then, almost as if he'd been ready and waiting to jump at the chance, he hit rock bottom. Nancy, keyboards, was the single reasonable normal person in the group. Oh, Nancy, that's a point. We need to contact Nancy, don't we, in relation to the Bartmoss Collective. Need to get on that soon. She came to a gig, played to the best of her ability, then went home. Only thing was, her toxic, aggressive piece of shit husband was at home too. He ended up tightening his grip on her enough that she left the band. Soon after, he tried to turn the screw some more, but something in Nancy snapped. She finally remembered her murky gang past, and her husband had more than enough to think about as he fell 80 floors down. After 7 months spent in jail, Nancy returned to Samurai, but it wasn't the same. In the end, she left again for good and started a new media career as Best Isis for N54 News. Denny, drummer and high-functioning neurotic plagued by thousands of real and imagined obsessions, was only truly herself on stage. Off stage, she spent most of her time trying to prove to herself she wasn't as fucked up as everybody seemed to think. That's likely why she took up with Henry. Compared to him, Denny was normal indeed. And if it hadn't been for Silverhand's legendary hatred of managers, those slick ass kickers who told you what to say and when and where you were going to play and who you had to play nice with, Samurai could have achieved much greater success. Instead, they always remained a punk alternative, icons of cool and uncompromising rebellion. One day you can't get into one of their gigs, the next you could walk right by a whacked-out Silverhand puking into the river. And that's what Johnny would call true freedom, before barfing on your shoes. Silverhand's death was what truly launched Samurai into the realm of legend, and out of reality. Interesting little insight into the band. Bit of a behind-the-scenes expose. I wonder who that was written by, actually. Was that somebody close to the group? Right. What wonders and glory lie within. Now, I can't imagine we're going to meet much resistance here because, this place, I'm sure Wakaku said this place isn't actually used anymore. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty empty. Okay. That's our security terminal by the looks of it. Oh, that's just a mirror floor. Thought that might have been a few more levels below us, but okay. This seems slightly too easy. Oh, that's our soft installed.
It worked.
This all just seems a little bit too straightforward to me. Okay, go over the plan with Takemura. Oh, where does this go? We'll never know. Okay, that was unnervingly easy.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses.
You don't need to tell me.
Before we discuss that,
Yes? Something on your mind? Oh, food.
Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
I like your style.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the Yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
He wants the good stuff from back home. Hello, Johnny.
I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
No, that's not very nice, Johnny. Yeah, he's... From what I can tell, he's not a bad guy. He seems sincere. And at the moment, our objectives are aligned.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you. I know that, but Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
I can't imagine he went into that role completely of his own volition.
What is this?
Oh.
Hey, Yakitori.
Doesn't meet your approval?
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
That's going to be the trickiest part of all, I think. Yeah, do you mind if I... sorry, I was talking to my imaginary friend. I think this is the first time we've ever actually eaten anything in the game, like visually. 5 Oda zeros us.
forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses.
Yeah, jumping straight onto the float can't be a good
Less than
idea.
a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter.
Yeah.
I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, that's why I'm staying back to actually take out the snipers, presumably. Done dumber shit than this before. Really out to get us killed.
There's no time to waste, B.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so.
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
Okay.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet. You can say goodbye to his fucking honor.
I mean, I was going to offer to help him anyway.
You're a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Agreed. This we will do together.
Okay.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
Double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active
In the
Night City
flesh.
security forces. President Myers has called
Oh.
He
this a breach
eliminated the
in
last
Army
obstacle
Accord.
between himself
Provocation
and
targeted
complete
at the
power.
NUSA
And
and
they-
US.
Surrendered it to
Tell
me.
me that.
Yeah.
What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last.
Yeah, now in the hands of
Before
Yuri.
Set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa.
Yeah, what's this about the factions? I very vaguely remember reading a shard back in Konpeki Plaza about the different factions that follow different flowers or different birds, I think.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3.
Yes,
Kiji, Hato, and Taka.
this is them.
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her.
That's Kei's daughter.
And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time.
Yeah, where did he pick up his rebellious streak?
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Why did Saburo allow it to happen? Meaning why did he put himself in that position in the apartment?
There's no
Why
time to
Saburo
waste.
tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness
For Yorinobu.
for his daughter.
Oh.
When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance.
Yes, we read
Do
the
you
shard.
understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
We read the shard, didn't we, from Saburo's AV saying that she keeps him in check. She's essentially his conscience, and she persuaded him to actually visit Yorinobu at Konpeki Plaza that night.
Feels like that's about to change. As long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
That's a big ask.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Oh man. Well, yeah, I mean, he's been waiting for us this long.
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Yeah, I knew he wouldn't leave a sterling review. Right, so we're doing a bit of recon of the area. Presumably canvassing the parade route. Oh. Oh no, we're canvassing... Oh no.
I have found a good place to observe.
No, we're canvassing Arasaka waterfront. Oh, I do not like this. Let's see. Oh, no, hold on. No, we're not. We're nowhere near Arasaka waterfront. Where the hell are we? Arasaka waterfront is right the way up here. Right, I'm deeply baffled. Unless it's a different Arasaka facility that we're actually headed to.
We must just climb up here.
Well, this is not a problem. Excuse me. Oh. Apparently it is a problem.
Now, this way.
What? Are we climbing? Oh no, okay, we're heading in. What is this place? There's no obvious markings on the outside. Is this an Arasaka development?
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Where the hell are we? What is that? I didn't know if that was a tarot for a moment there. It looks like it's just maelstrom markings. What is this joint? Alright, up to the roof. Oh, we just trying to get a view of an Arasaka facility from here? Yeah, looks like it. There can't be anything of any worth here for us. Oh, wow.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city,
If you didn't despise the city.
if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look
Oh.
for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions.
Right, so we're leveling sabotage against Arasaka. I'm still confused as to what we're actually focusing on here. What is it that we're supposed to be eyeballing? Oh,
You have
oh,
the best view on the left. I
hello.
will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh man, look at this place. Got 4 AVs parked over there. There was a mech suit that I spotted stomping. Yeah, there we go. Stomping its way around the place. So this is where they are preparing the floats. Oh, there's 2 more AVs over that way. Okay, what's the plan? Mind running out getting a pizza. What? What a random thing to say.
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No. Just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon.
Look at that tower there. It's almost like an air traffic control tower. So we're
No,
looking...
even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling.
I've started him off now, haven't I?
found him chewing once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar. Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this.
Right, what are you thinking then, Goro? What's the plan? Scan the area, okay. Oh, hello.
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Okay. What's this now? Power supply, maybe? The pipes.
Pipes. See them?
Goro?
We could use them to get inside.
Oh, you think they're big enough to actually crawl through? Okay. Roof access? Oh no. Guard station.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
No, I'd rather not die anywhere, to be quite honest with you. Oh, hello.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Yeah, you
This
might be
is
right.
not bad.
You could be right. It looks like it leads straight underneath that end of the building. Footbridge?
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Now, what's this? See the transformer. Oh, I was thinking that might just be a way to hop over the fence, but cut power maybe?
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Oh, there we go. Great minds and all that. Now, we got this antenna on the roof as well, haven't we? Arasaka Communication Solutions.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Oh, is that our main objective then for our little sabotage mission? I saw a vehicle getting pinged over here as well. Here we go.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Oh, cunning. That might not be a bad idea. Oh, wait, that truck is still... It's still highlighted? No, okay. It's a Columbus freight. Anything else? Can we not scan the AVs? They'd seem like a bit of an obvious target. Nothing else around? I think. That's about it. Right, let's shift to a new vantage point.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
Oh, okay.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
I want to just leap and hang on to one of those cargo boxes and just glide on in. Oh, crap. Yeah, don't ask.
What?
No sudden movement.
Oh, kitty
You
cat.
see it?
I do.
A cat.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It's only
It
the
is
third
first
one we've
animal I
seen.
see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
The Bakeneko. We read about that. We read about a couple of things here quite a while ago, didn't we? We read about the culling of all the animals due to a plague that broke out and lasted about 15 years, wiped out thousands. So all of the wild animals and strays were wiped out, with domestic pets costing a fortune to keep. And then the Bakeneko we read about as well. I think that was a shard we picked up from Konpeki. About the spirits of the Bakeneko that take the form of cats and old ladies.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Nope. Just a cat.
Chill. It's just a cat.
Perhaps, perhaps not.
I'm pretty sure it's just a cat.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Yeah, where are you actually from?
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
Oh, sore subject.
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Childhood memories. Let's see. Hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron taste of blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts.
Oh, wow. He really lived in the slums.
Transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Selecting children from the streets. Oh, God. Yeah, they were being recruited, weren't they?
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Let me guess. So they could turn him into corpo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
Yeah, I said before, didn't I, when we were at that food stand, that I don't... something in me says that it wasn't completely out of choice that that Takemura was ended up as Sabura's bodyguard. I feel like it was coercion and deception that led him down that path.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man.
So he had an eye for
100
talent.
candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
All you had to do was kill Arasaka's enemies.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Okay. Wasn't judging Goro, just, I can't help but feel a certain layer of pity. I still think there was an element of brainwashing that was involved. Not directly, but more the illusion of grandeur of ascending the ranks.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill. How'd you sully yours?
Oh, is this how he proved himself?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Slaving away for a corpse, not for everybody. Yeah, no, I'm honestly not judging. I just think you were led into a certain path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
The Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there. Scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Keeps on the street, hate the corpse. Well, let's just drop it. No, do you know what? Yeah, you can't fix everything at once, but you can continue licking the boots of the corporations.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clipping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
You and me both.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
This is his life. This is how he's programmed.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Yeah, I don't think he's wrong at all.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
Oh?
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
Yeah,
For
so
the
I
life
heard.
of me can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so. They can pull
Oh.
an engram from Wells' body. Damaged. Incomplete. But
Oh
still an engram.
no.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Don't. Oh no. Oh, it gets even worse. Oh my god, that one decision back in the car after Konpeki is just... Oh, it's come back to haunt me. So what, they use Soul Killer on dead people? To try and extract what's left of them into an engram? Oh no. Right, I know the answer to this already, but go on, where is he?
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Oh, I think you do.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
Mikoshi.
Bakeneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way.
Mikoshi.
As will we.
He's got to be in Mikoshi, surely. Oh, shit. It's Jackie's engram?
I think it is time to do something.
Jackie's engram could be out there. Oh, no. That's horrible. I hate that. Okay. Guys, that is about all we've got time for. I hate to leave it on such a cliffhanger, but we're gonna have to call time. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, what a mind screw. I was actually really enjoying speaking to Goro then to find out a bit about his background. I still think this poor guy was brainwashed as a kid, not through actual sort of brainwashing techniques, but conditioned throughout his upbringing to look at Arasaka as something to aspire to, and for the Arasaka life and for serving the Arasaka family to be some sort of honorable life, when really he's just slaving away and handing his life over to the corporation. But then to find out that Arasaka used Soul Killer on Jackie, he could be at Mikoshi. Oh my god, that's such a mind job. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This is really getting juicy now. Okay, my brain is spinning. If you'd like to leave a like, or you care to leave a comment, if you want to put anything down about where you think the story's going, about sort of what you've seen so far and your theories, I'd love to hear what you think about this this mad twist, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care of yourself, guys. Bye-bye.